Scores of anti-corruption civil society organizations have expressed strong opposition to what they perceive as the misuse of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (Efcc) by politicians to settle political scores. This reaction comes in the wake of a recent press briefing held by Kogat United Against Corruption Coalition and another civil society organization. At an emergency press conference on Friday, the frontline CSOs, led by the Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership (CACOL), voiced their concerns. CACOL Chairman Debo Adeniran highlighted what he described as a prosecution in the ongoing case against the former governor of Kogi State. He pointed out the repeated calls for the governor's arrest, primarily driven by members of the opposition party and alleged sponsor CSOs, despite the matter being before the courts.
We already got the full text of their unfounded and ridiculous allegations against us. But what we stand for is the cause of justice and not to support corruption in any form. Let's be clear about that. Anyone who has even a little knowledge of our pedigrees in the fight against corruption should know that we have fought many battles against corruption, at the same time against all forms of injustice in this country, Nigeria. Even at the risk of our lives and livelihoods, we do not pick and choose which injustice to fight against. Therefore, any individual or group of individuals who allege us of supporting corruption is either ignorant of the subject matter or doesn't know us at all, and therefore cannot make an informed judgment on us over our activities. We have no special interest in the case between the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) and Yaya Bello, a former governor of Kogi State, beyond the factor of rule of law.
For individuals to an open debate at any time. Because when they were nowhere to be found, these were the actors who were the champions of the war against corruption in Nigeria. And we have no apology whatsoever for whatever stand we are taking today, as far as our position remains constant, that in whatever we do, we are uncompromising about our regard and our respect for the rule of law. I want to advise the Efcc to be very careful of elements like those who, made that media statement this morning. I was here and I read this group inviting not only even the military, Interpol, and all sort of, to invade a government house where the suspect is allegedly being kept. And you begin to imagine who is encouraging people like this under a democracy to invite the military into a purely civil affair in a matter that is already stated for hearing before a court of law, to the extent that they are encouraging the commission to disregard whatever order has been given in order to ensure that, in actual, they said the Abelo must be arrested at all costs.
They said we were paid to be doing what we're doing. And what are we doing? We're saying rule of law should be followed to the letter. Due process should be followed to the letter. We don't care who Yaya Bello is. Yaya Bello is like any other citizen. We have never said at any point in time that Yaya Bello should not be arrested. He should be arrested, but due process should be followed to the letter. When we're saying power must go, how much did the current EFCC chairman pay us? But he's benefiting from that power must go struggle. The current chairman should be careful. He should be very, very careful, knowing fully that if he toes the line he's towing, he will surely miss out of the system.